Okay, we start our ride at the roundabout by the Coral Bay Strip. Glorious 33 degrees today, boiling hot. That's Coral Bay down there, all the bars and restaurants that you go to. And got the mountains surrounding us. Beautiful. And then this is the Coral Bay Road, which runs along the coast to Paphos. So welcome to Motorcycle Ride Cyprus. Another glorious sunny day here in the beautiful island of Cyprus. And it's June 2016, and there's a motorbike show on today at Geroskipou. It's on the Atlantida Beach, apparently. We think we know where that is, but got a pretty good idea. It's up by Paphos Water Park. We're gonna go and get Billy. So the island's bouncing at the moment with holidaymakers. All the red number plates there, the hire cars. Why they'd want to tell everyone that, look, they're all the hire cars, I don't know, but that's what they do have. All the hire cars tend to have a red number plate to differentiate the locals from the tourists. So I'm on the Harley-Davidson Rocker C. This is a dangerous junction, this. Um, 1584 twin cam. Look at these houses. Coming along nicely then, they're lovely then. The way they've done them. All the cornices and it's just the finishing on them. Gonna be expensive, overlooking the new Paphos Marina, which is getting built just on the Potomac Bay there. That'll take, it hasn't started yet, it'll take 5 years or something, so they say. It's been at least 15 years in the making. Getting a lot of coffee shops. That's been open a bit, that one, but a lot of them are all opening up now. So yeah, we're going to go down to Paphos and pick Billy up. He's on a Harley-Davidson Sportster 72, 2012. So I've been having a frappe, a cold frappe. more so than a coffee nowadays. I mean, I tried a Cyprus coffee. Bloody hell, it was horrible. Bitter as anything. It was like drinking, someone had poured all the stuff from the ashtray into a cup and then poured hot water on it. God knows how they drink that. It just tasted like tobacco to me. Anyway, but I had a frappe. Lovely. It's like a cold coffee with ice, and you can have it with milk, and I don't have any sugared stuff or sweets, cakes, biscuits or anything, because I like to go to the gym and try and eat healthy, you know. I haven't done that for years, since I was a kid. Certainly 14 years of age I stopped having all crap junk food, you know. Well, I do like chips though, but no sweets, cakes, biscuits and stuff. Try to go to the gym regularly, which it helps prolong your life. If you eat a good diet and you look after yourself, you get your sleep, don't everything in moderation, as they say. Don't be hammering the alcohol, or you can actually overdo the fitness. You know, going to the gym every day is not good for you. I mean, I know some guys go and then they're reading a paper on a cycle or something. I'm talking about the people who are you become addicted. I have trained 6 days a week, 2 hours a night. In my younger days, that was nice. When I was 18 to 23, but now I just do it to keep fit, you know. 2 or 3 times a week does you. An hour to an hour and a half exercise, and then you can go out and enjoy a beer. Just not while you're driving, of course. I mean, it's getting too hot to ride now. It's only going to get hotter July and August, and that's when a lot of the Cypriots who live in the likes of Nicosia, the capital of Cyprus, in the centre of Cyprus, they go up in the mountains and they spend a month in the mountains in the Troodos, where it's a lot cooler, temperatures vary, the 10 degrees lower. So right, we could have gone left here, but we're not. We're going to go along the Coral Bay Road and have a little look. Just watch him. Have a little look at the bars and restaurants and hotels and stuff. So it's Sunday. It's only early. It's only 11:30. Here's a little. So they're still doing these roadworks. They said they're going to be finished in June. It was supposed to be last year, November, and then they were given an extended timescale till April. Nowhere near finished, and now they're talking about June. Because it has affected the businesses on the Tomb of the King's Road, especially because they finished most of this part in the winter. And then what they did is they went back the other end and did the mall. lot of the arguments against it were parking. Oh, there's no parking, there's only enough for 400 cars, which is this parking space on the left. But that's not right. Look at all the slopes and all the side streets and all that. At the back of there's plenty of parking. I mean, that's because all the rental companies are taking all the spaces up, which is fair enough, it's the business, you know. But they were trying to imply that it's just a 2-lane motorway, full of dust all over the car, all over the bike. 2-lane motorway, and it's no good for the area and all that. But no, it has improved it. And it's no difference to the way it was for the parking. They used to just park on the pavements and all that, so there's no parking spaces been eliminated because of it. There's been more created. But I appreciate it, it is affecting these businesses. You know, the likes of the restaurants on the right hand side. Who wants to go in a restaurant like that? And you got a bloody big hole in the road to get to it. So what? They don't seem to be working today. And considering they're going to be finished by the end of this month. So we've just put up a video about the, shows you how long ago it was, about the Dark Legion Motorcycle Club having a wedding, and that's the church that the wedding took place. You can find that on the channel. That was nice to go in there and have a little look, you know. And to be invited along to by the club. That's the Dark Legion Motorcycle Club. They've got a clubhouse in Colony, in Paphos, and they have an opening evening of a Friday at 9 o'clock. Anyone's welcome to, if they're coming over, interested in motorbikes, go down, say hello, have a beer with them. So we're going to go left here to the Paphos Universal area and get Billy. I don't think they're taking a left. So it's not a long ride at all today. Geroskipou is where it is. Bloody hell, big hole in the road. Not looking. Too busy chatting. Now, is Billy going to be in his? Yeah. Sometimes he waits there, you see. All right. Well, I thought you might have wanted the stuff to stick in the house.
Yeah, just saying that to Marie there, so she can put it on the computer maybe, hopefully, to get it.
Yeah, it's in this one. So this is the main run if you were coming into Paphos to Paphos Harbour, and then you go right. But if you were staying in one of the 5-star hotels, you could be either turning right or turning left. The Atlantida Hotel. Now there's a car park which is out of sight, and I'm not really happy with that. I want to be able to see me bike. Don't think no bikes go missing over here, because they do. You just pick it up and throw it in the back of a van. Costa. So we're going to try and get it wherever the show is. I want to be able to see it. Might have to go round the roundabout and come back, I think. Stayed in that hotel before, the Louis Pantheon, if that is the one. Might be the one just before it. Hayabusa's just going in there. I mean, it's a bike show, so you'd think that they'd want the bikes parked at the show, you know. That's actually it, yeah.
You get a good fit in the grass because it'll fucking sink.
See, this is where it should have gone, not round there, you know. Yeah. That's alright, that, Billy, yeah. Ah, that's the agnophobia, Limassol Club. Yeah. He's got a bike as well. Lovely. Yeah, right, let's...
See if you've got that on the camera, I want you to do that. Right, first thing, got my badges on. So I ain't gonna lose them because pull it.
Oh, very good.
Just pull it.
Well, I can see, yeah.
Pull it. How tight it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
I don't want to come after and up by them, really. So I was always, I lost one of them before. So.
Yeah. I used to have Alaman TT badges every year. I went and got one, and then I just give it up in the end because I seen some guy with like 100 badges on, and I thought, no, looks a bit stupid, you know.
We don't need no badges.
Yeah, no stinking badges.
Okay, I'm going to have to come back and do my bandana and wet that seat, so I don't want to.
We're not going to be there that long. Well, you never know. A lot of bikes here. ZX10R, look at that. You're right though, all the races are out, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll watch this. But we've got a lot, haven't we? See the black hell there? See the black hell?
Yeah. Let's have a look. 1200 Sportster or something. It's the Egophobia club from Limassol. We haven't really met them yet, you know. Nice setting for the. It's the first time we've been here, isn't it? What? Me bloody, me arms killing me.
Well, give me a jacket. Give me a jacket. Nice to meet you.
Egophobia. Nice. Oh, lovely, yeah. ZX10 ZX14. Beautiful.